Anybody could hear me by chance? So if you're doing wood, right, obviously would have to have like a green structure, maybe something like this. Something I always have trouble with is picking the colors. I feel like my colors are not good. We could always change the colors after, you know. A-Sprite does make it pretty easy to do that. Maybe something like that. Yeah, let me not overdo it. This should be okay for now. We can leave some negative areas like here and stuff. Well, feel free to talk and thing, you know, talk in chat and, you know, give some suggestions. As you could see from these two examples, I'm not very good. So any tips that anybody could give, any suggestions, they would be very welcome. Okay, let me see what we could do about somebody lighting now. Okay, it seemed to be a okay base, but something looking very weird. Maybe the shadow color not good. Y'all could hear me, right? Okay. Okay, this purple color has to change. I don't think. Let's see, color range. Right. I think we could shift it more to blue. I mean, or even more to. No. Yeah. I think that's okay. What? What happened now? Oh, we're not drawing. In chrono? What? Oh, right. Shit. Always remember to unhide the selection. This color is here, so we could drop it to like here. Okay, maybe this is a better color for wood. I was trying not to just go with mainstream wood colors, you know, just like brown. I was trying to incorporate some hue shifting and go to some other like purples for the shadows. And this program is Sprite. It's probably the best pixel art, dedicated pixel art drawing software there is. Evil G. In my opinion, of course. Like, you could use Photoshop and thing. You could use Photoshop and stuff to do pixel art, but the setup is such a pain. You have to change all the settings and yeah. And Sprite is I believe it's an open source software, and it kind of like under continuous development, so the developers keep adding new tools that really does make like pixel art so much easier. Like, it have this tool, like if I have this shape on this layer, you know, like pixel art, it is kind of look to, you could either leave it flat or you could have an outline. And a lot of people like to outline on Sprite. It's pretty easy. Just press Shift O, and look, we already have an outline, and you could like change the color of the outline and stuff. So yeah, plenty of different tools like that. They have dedicated for pixel art in Sprite. So I just love this software. And then animating is a whole different scene. Animating on this is so much easier than anything else on Photoshop. Like, animating on Photoshop, I don't know if I just do it wrong, but animating on Photoshop is hell. You need like a million different layers or some shit like that. Okay, somebody tell me why this looking so bad. For new people are trying to draw wood, right? I trying to draw wood sphere, but the colors off. It's not even looking like wood yet. Maybe I need darker shadows, and like here, I'm trying to get the light to come from this direction, right? So light from there. God, this arrow. If I can't even draw an arrow good. Okay, this shadow color needs to be darker, especially in the back here. We need to see it. Yeah. The problem is now it have too much colors. Not for the whole thing, but I'm gonna shift it more back to wood. It's still. I really want to incorporate like some hue shifting. So if people use hue shifting properly, you know, stuff just looks so good. I'm not too great at drawing like characters. So that's something I might have to practice. I like drawing like, I don't know if this is explain it, but not necessarily like human characters, but more like techie ones. That's not yeah, sorry, what I was saying. I got a bit distracted there. Yeah, I'm not good at all with drawing like organic pixel art characters. I don't know why, but I really like drawing like mechs, like because I have this whole idea for a game, and all the main characters that I have in mind for it is like mechanized, like tank people. I don't know. But yeah, not too good at drawing characters. Okay, I think I need to break this silhouette a little bit. It's looking too much like a circle now. So everywhere where there's heavy creases are going to like cut our way into the sphere a little bit. Oh god, that's too much. Oh god. See now, this is the problem. This is the problem when you work with pixel art, right? You don't have enough freedom. It's not a problem really. It's only a problem if you're not that good like me. Oh god. See, I can't break the silhouette. Now just looking bad. Man. Okay. Maybe that. Okay, we gotta work with this for now. Let's start working on some of the highlights then. See if that will help anything. So for the highlights, we'll go to more desaturated. Let me just see how this looking. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Assistance. Skillet. I think so. Okay, let me see. I'm pretty sure. I'm not telling which ones I know. Skillet, right? I think I know Monster. Monster, Feel Invincible. Yeah, nah, Skillet cool. I like to listen to them. I like to listen to Nefex. You know Nefex, like Fight Back. Badass song, real hard. Falling Inside the Black. Definitely, I'll take a. I know I probably could. I'm not very good at streaming, but I probably could play it. Let's see. Falling Inside the Black. Alright. Alright, yeah, this song hard. Oops. Yeah, nah, they're cool.
What do you do?
Oops. I don't really know about like copyright issues and things. I don't think I even close to big enough to even worry about that, but yeah. Don't know really how that is work on YouTube. Alright, so it's about time to scrap this whole sphere. Why the hell I can't see? Yeah, it's about time to scrap this whole thing because yeah, so unfortunately it looks absolutely trashy. So we start over or change the material because not good, not good. Okay, let me see. Let me go with some more. You know what? Let me have a reference open. I'll have a reference open. Okay, wood. Wood what? Wood texture. Right? Wood texture. Okay, let me try this again. Alright. Alright, starting with this. Starting with a pretty basic wood color. And then I'm going to use a shadow color to draw where I think the greens would be. So again, I'm trying this. This is wood greens, right? These are wood greens. So look, I don't really have a problem with drawing the greens. I don't think. Something like that. Something like that. Not make them too similar with each other. I don't think there's a super bad green structure. Maybe have this one branch out. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think. Maybe it is bad. I don't know. What is Elma? One more here. No, I don't like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, right. Nice. So we have this. Now we can try to just add some highlights because we want the light coming from here. Or maybe I shouldn't have the light starting completely from the edge, but I should keep the light kind of inside the silhouette. Maybe that might look a little better. I'm not explaining it too good. Let me see if I could show you what I mean. Is that a good color? The light? Yeah, just testing the color. Yeah, it's okay. Desaturate it a little bit. Yeah, we could go with that. Okay, so light on green, like that, and like this. So we're not starting completely from the edge, we're leaving just a bit of a thing. Hey, you know, that's not bad, that's not looking too bad. Okay. So now this here, this is like a knot. So maybe drop the transparency and light this differently. And then we keep this color for all the others. Yeah, not bad. So the light not hitting this part here all that much. So maybe just light like just the edge of it, and here being lit okay, but just have it spill a little bit off here being lit kind of too. Alright. Okay. I think we need one more transition color between the shadow and the dark. So I'll just 50% opacity this thing and just go over some of the areas where the light would like spill over, because it's a sphere, right? It's supposed to be a soft transition as opposed to anything with a hard sharp change in surface. So we could just go for these areas, and hey, that does not look bad. I could light here a little bit, just a little bit with this color, with a hard highlight color, and then spill over. Yeah, this is starting to look much more woodish. I have some more ideas on how we can make it convey it more as wood, like add like little branches coming out and little leaves and shit. So yeah, but this is much better than the madness we had before. I guess the lesson is that don't try to hue shift so early, especially if you don't know what you're doing, like me. Now you can see from these other examples here, like more prominently in this one, the dirt, and a little bit too in the magma rock. I always have a secondary light source, because that is look mad, right? That is look mad. This rock without this blue light hitting it this way didn't look nearly as good as just having this blue. I don't know why that has happened. I don't know why that has worked, but plenty artists do it. Pixel art, not pixel art, any object they drawing, is always have like let's call it a key light, which is the key light that has come, the primary light that's come from this way, light the face of it, and then just have like a reflected light or a secondary light. Sometimes just be the same color as the key light and just be reflected, sometimes just be a different color, but the dimension that I just add to the drawings, to me it crazy good. I forget to like have this without the key light. I didn't make a copy of it, otherwise I would have shown it, but without this key light it didn't look nearly as good. So I'm gonna put not a key light, I'm gonna put a secondary light on this as well, and you can see like it looking okay right now, but when I put the secondary light, jeez, it look like game ready. Nah, that definitely doesn't have to be blue. Like it could be the same color as the key light, but I just find this adds so much character, you know. I don't know, not character so much. I just like the color. I just love the color. We could play with the color of the lights when we add in the secondary lights to this one. And again, the sprites make that so easy. A little hue shift and yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have the lit side pretty okay. We could add a little bit more highlights. We could probably add one hotter highlight color. For the dark side, I want to add a darker color for the greens, inside the greens itself. So this here, we could drop down just a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Maybe just a little bit more, just because on the preview I'm looking to see, yeah, that looks better. Alright, so we could just put some into this, into these parts. Yeah, and then 50%, and then kind of blend that into the light parts. I try not to use too much different colors, because I think the best way to learn is limit yourself, and then you just get so much more mood in it when you limit yourself. But for material studies, I think the main purpose is just to try to capture the material. So I guess use as much color as you want, so that you would be able to capture it, I guess, or maybe not. Okay, Okay, this one looking pretty good. So we could add one more highlight color, one more. We shift it a little bit just to the yellow. You shift and get me in trouble before, but that's okay. Then move it up, desaturate a little bit. Let me see how that looks. I don't like it. I don't know why this looking like this. Maybe we gotta saturate it a little bit then. Maybe pull it back from yellow. It's looking too yellow. Like this. That's okay. Maybe just a little bit brighter so we could just make sure. Why color so hard? Why? Does that look good? I'll look in more at the preview than the big one, but does that look good? I don't know. Let me see. Let me just color it a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe just a little darker. It's a little bit too harsh, I think. Okay, we're going with this. However, we're going with it. Thinking too much. Some mossy parts. Yeah, nah, definitely. Yeah, that makes sense. We shall do that. We could even make it like 2 spheres. I could just copy this, have like clean wood and like rotting wood or just mossy wood. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, we light here. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, it's okay, I think. Like that. Like that. Right here. Redux. Right here. Yeah, that looking pretty good to me. Alright, so let us do that suggestion. Let me copy this, we make a mossy one. Magic. Yeah. We spread that. That's so satisfying to do. I don't know why. Okay, so this one gonna be the mossy one, right? So we will have the moss growing in shadowy parts because that's what moss like, right? Cold, damp places. So we can start with like this shadow color. We can even put some here because we like highlights. So we could have them like, you know, drop in like that. Like that. Maybe just a little bit more because we're not really seeing it in the preview. So something like this. Even creeping into the highlight areas. I think we need it a little bit more. Nice. Some here. We could have it like coming out of the silhouette a little bit to show it have some body to it. Maybe that's too much. Something like that. It's still not looking mossy enough, you know. Still, I feel like it needs more. So here we go mad. Here we go crazy. And then even put some like here. Maybe some like here. Maybe make some of these longer. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And you can have some of these coming out of this. Yeah, I think, yeah. Because it's the bottom, so the bottom will be heavier than the sides here. So we have like a big clump right here. Alright, I think that's a good base for the moss. So we can start to add some highlight colors to them now. Alright, so the highlights would be in these areas. So some of these just barely catching the light. Alright. And maybe like the honey stuff catch some of the light. Maybe add another color. Catch some of the light coming from this way. So these here definitely need some bigger highlights. Alright, I think you find one more for like just the, maybe like that. Nah, not that one. But yeah, and I think we need one more shadow color, which is just a slight dip. I want the shadow color to be hue shifted so bad that I just want it to be more blue, because shadow blue. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Something like so. Yeah, I don't think that is that bad. I don't think that looking that bad. Alright, so that is the moss, and this one, I will put this on. What am I doing? I'll put this on another layer. Nice. So this one is mossy wood, and you know, I doing so much thing and I forget to add the secondary light. Okay, let me add the secondary light. Let me finish this one. Right, I'm gonna just show you how it would look. So let me copy this so I can have a backup in case I mess it up, because I probably would. So let me try a, what color light? Blue light? Blue light on wood honestly does look real good. So we could try the blue light. So for the secondary light, I normally just take the color that I want, right? So you see this too harsh, but it's still a good light color. And I would drop the opacity a little bit and start, and then take that color. Actually, let me just keep it at a low opacity for now and just draw all over it, because it have plenty different colors to go through. Right, so we can already see in that it looking like shit. But that's how it would look first. So let me just raise this up a little bit, get some, the show is really lit. It's not bad, it's not great, it's not bad. We need some more of the wood parts to show this. Maybe even drop the opacity on this color. Right, so we're showing that here is also being lit. The wood is also being lit. It's not too bad. You could cut back a little bit on the hard highlights. Because a secondary light not supposed to be a harsh light, right? It's supposed to be like a subtle kind of light. So you can see we have like the difference between this and this. Both of them, in this case, both of them looking okay. Honestly, like both of them. So we could keep both of them. Now what I would do is I just like to add an outline to everything. So outline both of them in white for some reason. Because yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, that's actually one of my favorites. So we went from it looking completely horrible to it's one of my personal favorites out of all these samples. So yeah, not bad at all. So thanks for the suggestion of the moss. Let me just keep this alpha OCD people, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one too because I already wanna add the branches. So like for example, like I'll branch out this way, I'll branch out here. We could even like break the silhouette inside and maybe add, maybe not there, but like a branch here with our shadow behind it. Alright, add like a little branch here, maybe even like a kind of stumpy branch, like a cut off type of branch here. Alright, that catching a little bit more light. This other branch too probably would catch a little bit light. And then on these branches, we just Tifa color here. Let's take this color. We can add some leaves. Yeah, that. Yeah. And the stump we will leave it. Oh, we'll have this one in the middle here. Let's see. I want to see if I can make this one more prominent, because it's not looking like it there right now. So I can even like do that. Not bad. And we steal more colors, add some of the highlights to the leaves. This one barely gets in, this one here would get, this one here, and then we take this color, not there, this one. And I think because the branches there, we just add like a little shadow that being cast by the branches on the wood, because the light coming from this way. So like that. And yeah, that's basically that. Right, so we add a secondary light to this too. Maybe we could do it a little better this time. So this one, let me try to put the secondary lights on another layer, so we could play with the color. So it have two ways we could do this. It have like the cheaty kind of way, and it have like the better way. So the cheaty kind of way is to use color dodge, right? Everybody like dodge, and somehow dodges look good. It does, but it doesn't look as good in pixel art, I don't think. So if I limit the selection to this, and on this new layer, I make this layer a color dodge layer, and then I use a tool like the gradient tool, pick a color that I want, say like this blue, then I could just do this, and this is going to look like magic. I could just do this. Whoa, you see, like, maybe we could even make it a little bit more like that. See, look at that. It actually looks kind of like a light, right? Especially if I pull it out and then drop the opacity of the whole layer, something like that, something like this, right? And you could see that it gives this, especially on the preview, you could see that it gives like a lit version of it. And I think this is an okay way to start, to maybe start it, right? So maybe we could leave this, it's like, see, this would be too much, right? Or if you're going for something like that, then maybe not. But I could even move this back this way to not have it be all that, and we could erase everything else. Go outside here. You do this the smart way. Select that, Control-Shift-I, delete, right? Yeah, I just selected this and then invert the selection, delete everything on the outside. But yeah, I think these are a good way to start the key light. So it's another option instead of just starting from scratch. But I don't like how harsh it is, so we could like drop it a little bit. And now we could probably play with the color slightly. So it's a kind of blue hue. So we could take this and we could shift it to even green. That looks kind of nice because it's like it's already tree, like a nature kind of thing. Or we could shift it to like pink, reddish, you know. So yeah, a key light looks really good. So I think we will try a green. So yeah, we'll try the green. Why not? Why not? Why not? Right. We go to green now. I'd like to keep too much layers, merge that down. And now we can just start with a little bit more of the highlights. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Like that. Not harsh, not very harsh. And then we could even do like some harsher just on the outline. And yeah, I don't think that looks bad at all. It's wood, right? It looks like wood. And then we could take this and again, like we outline, how a black outline would look. Let me see. That doesn't look bad. That does not look bad. For some reason I just like the white. I don't know. But yeah. That is the wood spheres. So we have these, we have these, we have the mossy ones, and the normal, clean, branchy wood spheres. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I'm actually really happy with how these came out. Damn. And that was my mistake in the first one. Hey, nah man, thanks so much for coming. It was great having you. But yeah, Ah, fuck. Too much shit on my desk. But yeah, thanks so much for checking out the stream, man. Much appreciated. All 20. Yeah, probably gonna end the stream just now. This was to be honest, this was one of my first streams. I streamed before, not not nearly as good as this, but this was like a test stream, and yeah, I really appreciate all you guys coming out. And to be honest, I personally think this is some of the best pixel art that I did on stream, which is crazy. Normally, you think you would want to do it under less pressure. I mean, there's not much pressure, but still, I guess when you have a few people looking at what you're doing. So I guess these suggestions you guys gave was really good. Yeah. So thanks so much. And I think I would end the stream there. Thanks so much to everybody who came out. Hey, look, you get 3 wood balls as your reward. So yeah, I'll be posting these up on the page in a bit. But yeah. So thanks so much, guys. Peace.